Hi, my name is Tamisha White, and I am in my 10th week of virtual field placement. So, I'm going to talk about one of the standard of practice for social worker and social service worker. The Ontario College of Social Work and Social Service Worker has created documents that reinforce various standard of practice for social worker and social service worker. I have asked to choose a topic that interests me and write about the important components and my impression about the topic. So the topic that I chose is confidentiality. Confidentiality is very, very important in this field of social worker. So first, I just want to define what is confidentiality. So confidentiality is a set of rules or a promise that limit access or places restriction on certain types of information. So within the social service worker program profession, confidentiality is an ethical concept and legal duty of all social service workers to always respect the privacy of all clients by holding a strict confidence for all the information about the clients and by complying with applicable privacy and other legislation. It is also just as important for me as a future SSW to keep confidentiality because of data protection legislation, which enforces the rights of clients to have their personal information protected. It is my duty to use information that is given to me about a client wisely and with utmost care, because certain information is not for public domain. There would be times that I would be in a position where the confidence has to be include other healthcare professional, and I would need to involve the client in such situation. So confidentiality is very, very important in this field of social service worker. So my impression about confidentiality, as I said, it is very important as social service worker to always ensure that confidentiality is not being breached, because there are consequences. So if I don't follow the laws, I could get in trouble or a malpractice can file against me. So it is very, very important for us as social service worker not to breach confidentiality, because there are repercussions and we could lose our license and would be out of a job. So maintaining confidentiality is very important. And my other impression about confidentiality, as a social service worker, if confidentiality is being breached, there are certain information the client won't share, because that when there is confidentiality, the client know that they can trust you as a social service worker. They will share more information that may be embarrassing or even self-incriminating. And for a client to share certain information, as a social service worker, I can be of help to that client to address issues, concerns, or problem that the client may be experiencing. So confidentiality is very vital in this field that I am in. So it is very, very important that I do not breach confidentiality, because I would not want my client not be able to trust me, not be able to share certain information, because the healing process gonna take longer when they can't share anything with me, because they think that they can't trust me, so they're gonna keep things inside of them, not wanting to talk about it because they think I might share the information to other people, that is not involved in their treatment plan. So confidentiality, as I said, is very important, because as I said, it encourages the client to share more information that is embarrassing, like a trauma, like rape trauma or things like that. So they would want us as social service worker to be accountable, trustworthy, because they would open up to us to share things. And so, by them open up, we can be of help to them. So as I say, confidentiality is very, very important. Thank you.